fans, Beatrice Bricks here. Today I'm going to be showing you my custom coffee shop. This is a different design I've never used before, and the roof is a different design as well with how it's connected. I'll show you that in a minute, but it's a very different design that I've chosen to go with, and I love it. I like how it looks, and as you can see, it's not done because I still need to get some tiles to tile it up. But other than that, it's pretty much done. Inside's done. I need to do a little bit more work detail on the roof here, some like machines or just some different pieces to make it look like there's, you know, some air conditioning vents, some different things up there just to make it look more realistic. So yeah, let's take a look at it. Also, before we begin, this is not permanent. Don't worry. This name is permanent though, the coffee grinder. Love that name. But the signage here is not permanent. I wanted to do that for sizing and just for the name and how it looked. So yeah, I'm gonna get an actual sticker for that, and it's probably gonna, the sign itself is probably gonna stick out a little bit by like one stud. So that is not permanent. So just get that out of the way. So yeah, let's take a look at it. So right here on the sides, you can see there is some like stucco design, just a different pattern all the way up, and this over here is the same pattern as on the other side over there, as you can see. And then I did awning above the door and the windows, so there's just one door over here, and you can see a seat in there, and then you can see a little bit more in there as well. On the other side, oh yeah, there's also a lamp over there. On the other side, there's two doors going in, and then you can see a little bit inside. You can see a table and some other tables. Yeah, same design as the other side with this one. And then, of course, you got the sign there, which I mentioned before that it's not permanent. So, I'm going to show you the roof here. I'm going to go a little bit out of order because I love this design that I chose to do with the roof. I did sort of like a sticking out, you know, I kind of used some studs to stick some tile on the sides there, and I really like that. I think that looks pretty good. And then I put a tile on top of the brick there. But I wanted to show you, that's nothing really special, you've seen that before, but I wanted to show you how I actually connected the roof. As you can see here on the bottom of the roof here, there is some bricks. At each corner there's a brick, and it locks into place, and that way you don't have to put any studs on top. That way when you pull off the roof, none will actually come off on the roof, because a lot of times that can happen. And I love this design. Works a lot better, and it looks a lot cleaner when you take off the roof because it's all smooth and stuff. And so at each corner you stick just like a 2x2 here at the end, and that locks into place and it doesn't move. And I actually will say that it is a little bit difficult to get it on there, which is good because it means it won't fall off. So let's take a look at the inside. So as you walk in, you can see there is a little bit of foliage back there. You can't see it too well because it's not super bright over there, but there's kind of just a wall here, kind of half wall there, just to block it off a little bit, just to give these people here who are eating a little more privacy. And you know, I say it kind of looks a little bit like Chipotle as you walk in, because you have this there, and then you walk over here and you go to get your food, and then you go find your seat. So I kind of based it off the inside. I based it off of that. Originally, when I was designing this and building it, I was going to make it a Chipotle, but when I built the outside, it didn't look anything like it, so I made it a coffee shop. But yeah, that's the inside is kind of inspired by that. So yeah, you walk in, you can go back to your get your coffee or your you know, food or whatever. But over here you can see some cups stacked up, and then here is the coffee maker, and I'm going to try to get a good angle of this, but I might not be able to. I'll probably take this wall off so you guys can see the other side of this. But over here there's the cash register there, just a little bit of countertop, and then some different food items like some cupcakes and then some cookies, maybe a croissant in there. There's no croissant in there now, but I'll probably put one in there later. But yeah, that's just a little snack to go along with your coffee. I'll show you the other side in a minute. But over here you do have another plant, same as the other side. And then, of course, that's where you come in from that side. And then here is the table. It's a 2-seater table. There's also another 2-seater table there. Probably going to shift this one over and put another table right here. So I'll do that later. But inside, kind of see it. But there is some tables on this side. You saw it pretty much from this angle. But there is a 1-seater there for just, someone who's maybe alone that can sit there. It's kind of an awkward spot there because it's kind of right in the middle of the room. So, I may move that. But for now, that works because before that wasn't there. It was just a bunch of open space and it didn't look very good. It just looked a lot like, it looked like wasted space. So I wanted to add a little bit of something there. Yeah, I'm just going to take this. Oh, let's see this better. There we go. Came off in one piece, which is nice. But yeah, you can see those cookies better, the cupcakes, cash register there, and then a coffee maker, which is a very simple design, and you can add more to it if you like, but I wanted to do just a simple one, not used a lot of pieces, but it basically uses these pieces here that have that little bar sticking out, and you stick a tile on top of that, and then a little grate down there to kind of catch the drippings from the coffee. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's this here, which is like a napkin of some kind, or maybe a lid or whatever. But yeah, that's the inside of the coffee shop. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna stick this roof back on. So that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna do another video on when it's done, as the sign is done and the tiles are done. That's all I gotta do. I'm not gonna do another video to show you that, but I'll post a picture of it on Instagram when it's done, so make sure you follow me there so you don't miss that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed my coffee shop mock. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Beatrice Bricks. Bye!